Pokémon Legends Z-A was announced just a few days ago. Fans went crazy over the unexpected reveal of the Legends games playing in the Kalos region, more specifically in Lumio City, and only in Lumio City. Obviously, I myself was not shocked at all. I predicted it all along, so I wouldn't be shocked at all. Definitely not. Now, obviously, with the trailer only showing us a model of Lumia City, there are a lot of questions like how does the game look? Is it set in the past or in the future? Or even maybe in the present? How big will the game be? Will there be multiplayer? And so on and so on. But these are all topics for other videos. Today I want to talk about the starters of Pokémon Legends Z-A. Obviously, we don't actually know which Pokemon will be the starters, but there are some hints that could potentially show us which Pokemon will be the starters. But first of all, I actually want to look at the Pokemon that are less likely to be the starter Pokemon. Obviously, the most recent starters, Sprigatito, Rococo, and Quaxley won't be the starters. There are also the PLA starters, Pokemon Legends Arceus starters, Rowlet, Cyndaquil, and Oshawott that will probably, most certainly, not be the starters. Now that leaves us with 24 possible starter Pokemon. That obviously doesn't seem like we know much, but there's actually more. In this Twitter post by Soul Silver Art, the so-called leak analyst, we can see a picture from a trailer, a screenshot from a trailer, where we see the PLA starters paired up with Torchic, Piplup, and Snivy. So we could think that these will be the starters for the next Legends game. Now, for some of you, that might seem a little bit far-fetched, but the Pokemon Company actually does things like that, where they hint at the next game with a trailer or a little detail in another game. So this could totally be possible. Even though you could argue that Torchic won't be a starter for this game, since the last evolution, Blaziken already has a Mega, and a lot of people expect the new starters to get Megas. Me personally, I don't expect that, but yeah, you could argue that won't happen. Another possibility for the new starters could be Grookey, Torchic, and Squirtle, like you can see in this picture of a page in a book or a magazine of sorts, where you can see the PLA starters in a triangle for the type advantages, and then you see obviously the three other ones, Grookey, Torchic, and Squirrel, in another triangle. So you could think that might be connected. I personally think that the other three are more likely to be the starters, since they all have some connection to France. What is the country Kalos is based on? Like Snivy is a very royal Pokemon, it's based on royalty, and France had a lot of that. Also, it's a starter from Unova, and Unova has a connection to France, to Kalos, I mean. And you can see that in the Perfume Palace in Kalos. Like, there are statues of the legendary Pokemon, and there is also the last evolution of Snivy as a design in the gate. But also Torchic has a connection to France because it's the chicken, what is the national animal of France. And Piplup, the last evolution of Piplup, is based on a very famous person from France, Napoleon Bonaparte. Napoleon is based on him because he's obviously a very famous uh, Kaiser from France from the past. So that could actually be possible that will be the starters. Now there's actually a very popular theory that we won't get only one set of starters. We will actually get two sets of starters, like in X and Y, where we get the normal Kalos starters and then the Kanto starters. But in this game, it would be some starters, I don't know, Torchic, Piplup, and Snivy. And later down the road, we will get the Kalos starters, which will get a Mega Evolution. I personally would love that because I always wanted a Mega for the Kalos starters. But what's your opinion about this theory? Write your opinion, all other theories you have, and hopes for the game in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and check out my main channel, #Lex. And yeah, bye. Also, I'm gonna make a video where I draw my version of the new regional forms for the starters. So if you want to see that, check it out when it's out. So subscribe so you don't miss it. But now actually, bye.